replay, because I just love all you guys on the replay. It's like, when exactly did we start feeling guilty about, you know? It's like, replay's awesome. That's the whole point of why it's posted, is so that you can catch it when you can. Good morning. Oh, good morning, my friend. Awesome to see you. Oh, hello, Alberta. I love you. I wish I could come visit. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Good morning. Oh, hi, darling. Awesome, awesome. So, the disease to please. This is so powerful. This man, well, and like there's many, many places. Barb sent me actually a thing the other day that started this whole trip for me into when exactly are we being helpful and being of service? Because growing up in the era where it is sit down, shut up, children, right? And we start to dim and play small and lose our authenticity. And then, you know, I mean, for me especially, I was recognized, I was celebrated, I was more loved when I was serving. So if I was cooking, cleaning, scrubbing, laundry, whatever, that's when I was cherished. And so that's what I learned as my love language was, I am loved when I do for others, which is wonderful. And I'm not sorry that I am that person, but there's the balance. And here's the really big one. So having read, oh gosh, I'll have to share it later, but about codependency. So I used to, you know, be an Al-Anon and adult children of alcoholics, and then I even sponsored Alateen, and you know, the 12-step programs, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't really get this. Like, never did it land for me that when somebody is living in a storm, when they make choices that create chaos, because that's what some people do, not intentionally, because we know that everybody has the seed of perfection, and then we just get beat up as we go, and then we make choices, and then we get consequences, and then we make more choices and more. Good morning, hi, beautiful. And so when we are doing the work on ourselves and we're starting to feel good about ourselves and we're having a great day, and then along comes one of our storms, right? One of the people who's just attracts chaos into their world, and maybe, you know, maybe addiction and maybe not even addiction. Maybe they're just unhappy people. And here's the thing that just, whoa, downloaded, is be the lighthouse. Not, and this was Barb and Eckhart Tolle, but be the lighthouse, this beam of light that says, here's how to do it so you don't feel shitty. That's the lighthouse. And I'm here, but I'm doing this. And so many of us, and this is me, have played the lifeboat, where we're going to rescue, and we're in the thick of the storm, and so is the lighthouse, but the lighthouse is standing tall in that this is who I am, and these are my boundaries. But I'll show you the light. Here's the light. Here's how you make better choices, instead of I am that life raft that's out there getting beat to crap in the storm in the attempt to save somebody else from their own choices. Right? And it's that when we just stand in living, we've made the choices, we're doing the work, we're showing up authentic and becoming that person that just freaking loves life, wakes up in the morning, and in that first 8 seconds says, good morning, I love my life, I am so happy to be so healthy and to feel so great. And bring it, like, not why me, try me, let's do this, you know, because, you know, and even my energy coach, and he's saying, you know, people are really getting resentful of happy people in these difficult times, that we happy people annoy people, because There's so much, good morning. There's so much chaos and so much darkness and so much heavy energy out there. So people tend to pull you towards the darkness, right? So if they're having a bad day, they're gonna dump on you so that you're now having a bad day. But if you can be that lighthouse and you're standing there and you're just shining your light, and you just shine your light around again, and then you just shine it around, and then let somebody else be the lifeboat getting beat up in the storm, because that's not what we're meant to be. We are meant to be true and authentic in the best version that we can be, living the best choices, and then thus comes the best consequences. And apologizing for being freaking successful in whatever endeavor or being happy, you know, the idea that people actually are annoyed by happy people, not my people, right? And it's like, that's okay. Go do your thing. Everybody has that right to their authentic life. But this just one really landed for me. It's like, oh my God, I have been a lifeboat my whole damn life. I have tried to save everybody from all of their choices and consequences, including my children, and it's not doing them a favor. My psychologist says there's a balance between care and respect. Caring for our children is what we are supposed to do when they are born and they need care, right? Complete care. We don't need to respect them per se at that point. As they grow and they start to choose their own clothes and they choose what they're going to eat and they start to develop choices and consequences, boom, respect. That's where care, of course, help them cross the street. But when they make a choice, having enough respect to make sure that they also face the consequences versus putting that pillow under their ass or whatever. It's like respecting them enough to say, I love you unconditionally. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I'm sorry that you made that choice. And I just hope, now here's the lighthouse. I hope you see the light. Here's maybe what you could have done different, but I love you and I hope that I know you'll figure this out. I respect you enough to know you have the tools and the strength to figure this out. That is the balance between care and respect versus care, lifeboat, beat up. And here's respect right here. Lighthouse. I love you. I love you. I'll feed you dinner. Come on over. Oh, you're having a bad day? What happened? That sucks. Wow, that must feel really shitty. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do? Great idea. Good for you. So I hope that helps somebody else, because I'll tell you what, Barb, thank you for that, introducing it, and then Eckhart Tolle just landed it on me when I was reading that A New Earth yesterday. And then my energy coach this morning too, and it was just like, this was so huge for me. I'm like, holy crap. Well, guess what? I am now a lighthouse. I've decided. So I hope you have an incredible day. And that was somewhat helpful. Mwah! I love you so much. You guys are so amazing.